Okay, in this video, we're going to look at how we create SAP inquiries in SAP SD. We'll cover the following. We'll have a quick overview of the SD process in SAP, then why we need inquiries, what's the role or purpose of inquiry. We will look at the authorization roles, and then the app that we're going to use, the details of the app. And then in terms of the process, we will create, print, and reject an inquiry to give you an idea of what it looks like when you do this in Fiori. Just an overview from the SD side, the overall process. You will see that there's a section for pre-sales, order processing, shipping, and billing. In pre-sales, we've got inquiry, which we're going to talk about. We also have quotations, contracts, and scheduling agreements. This usually follows into an order, and then the delivery part where the picking and packing and shipment will be handled, and then there's a billing document. So that's a standard process usually implemented for SAP SD. So why do we need inquiries? What is the purpose? It's basically when a new customer or existing customers contact you and they need more information regarding a product that you have, then you have the opportunity to log the inquiry in SAP. And you've got it on record, and you can use it in the future then to create quotations or maybe create an order. In terms of the authorization and the app details, the role that you will have to use is SAP BR Internal Sales Rep. And this will then activate this Fiori app called Manage Sales Inquiries. And here's a bit of a sneak preview of what it looks like. And we're going to use this app in the demo that we're going to run now. Okay, so firstly, if you look at the app itself, you'll have to use Manage Sales Inquiries. We can open the app. This is what it looks like. There's a search bar with all the different fields that you can look at. You can look at specific inquiries sold to parties. If you have a customer reference that you can look at, document date, and even overall status. If you want to have a quick overview of what's going on, you can look at open inquiries and so on. But let's firstly create an inquiry. So you basically just click on create inquiry. The screen will open up. We select the inquiry type from the drop down. Will use IN, the standard one, sales org distribution channel division. You have to enter. We continue. In the sold to party, we will work with customer 171403, and then in the customer reference, we usually just enter a reference number for your own purposes, that you know how to go back to this inquiry if you have the reference number available. The customer then actually had an inquiry about product TG11, and they wanted a quantity of 12, right? And then you save. This is then the creation process. Going back to the main screen, let's look at the next step is to print the inquiry. You can go through, you can complete some of these fields, or you can just click on go. This is the inquiry we just created, number 196. There's our reference number. So you basically click on the number and you say change sales inquiry. It will take you into the inquiry. Then you go to menu, extras, output, header, edit. There's the output condition record, which you basically just select and you say display document. And there's your inquiry that you can then print, or you can download. You can print or download, and you have it on a file somewhere for reference purposes. Going back to the main screen, If you go into manage sales inquiries again, let's say you want to look at specific open inquiries, we select open, and let's say the customer called us back and say, listen, we're not actually interested anymore in your product. You select the inquiry, you can reject the inquiry, you select the reason, the competitor was maybe better in this case, and it will close that, it will reject that that inquiry. So that's in a nutshell for inquiries. Thank you for watching this video, and please like and subscribe on my channel.